Fuck. Fuck. Bro, allergy season is a bitch, mo. This shit need to rain like today.
I just like do need a car wash. Sorry now.
This shit crazy. Man, I'm gonna catch y'all niggas later.
Yeah, we gonna finish that last game tomorrow.
It's about.
Hey, I'm back, Nick. My bad. Let me roll my J right quick. Santa, what happened, man? You let him strike you out on the fastball down the middle? Okay.
That nigga Murph ducking that switch, man. Any other time he'd have been, where you at? That's all I'm saying, man. Where your mind at?
Shit, Murph ducking that switch.
Where your mind at, man?
Typical.
Hey, what is so up out there, man?
Talking about op doctor. Don't nobody call that nigga that.
Hey, they
Hello and welcome.
that shit
Thanks for
too funny,
joining
man.
us. The show brings you a matchup of division
Shit do be
rivals.
curling out.
It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? And now the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ.
And here it comes. On the corner for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the fourth overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut.
Just lost to that nigga by some bullshit. They just worked it for walk off. Man, bro, that's supposed to be the walk off right there. But they gave this nigga a free home run, nigga. But that shit was low as shit. Like all that. That should have been a double, not no home run. Shit crazy. That was on any other field, that'd have been double.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Yeah, he was drafted, traded, released, claimed, and signed 2 free agent deals before becoming an all-star. That message very clear. Don't give up. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
This controller Trevor.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Let me change this shirt. Fuck. That joint is launching. Move, bro. You in the way. The fuck is that controller at? Oh, here you go, here you go. Bet.
Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Wanna talk money and tackle on I'm trying to see that too.
Fires over to Guerrero.
Rizzo out of the play.
That's out number 3.
My 9 on his ass.
Nigga Tyrell out running 3-4. I want him to run that nigga as me.
And now here is George Springer.
I know how to beat that shit, bro.
The pitch.
Nigga getting the lucky D-line picks, man. I understand how that is, man. Hey, look, hey, so if you me and Ty make it to the bowl, we play. You saw how he was doing the same play against you, bro.
Yeah.
So if I blitz this nigga every play, I'm gonna be wild, right?
I mean,
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They was doing the same thing against my man. I'm gonna say, oh, what you doing out against mine? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Up to the dish. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That's a little bit low.
They finally sold the Redskins, man. To the ops
Next
though. How they gonna
offering is
sell them to the
Falco.
ops is crazy. Niggas sold them to somebody like a group
That one well
a group
upstairs.
led by the
3 balls
76ers,
and a
the ops.
strike.
That's crazy.
Out to short. Whips it across. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missing inside. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line.
It's gone. Come on.
And it gets into the corner, but it's
Oh!
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up.
My man, Missa.
2-out walk. The base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one lifted to left. Cabrera makes the catch.
I think your field is big as
that
shit.
will end the
That's what
inning.
I think it is.
It's in my field.
Yeah, but I swear on certain fields, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, it is,
Easy
for sure.
home runs.
Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. Here's Stanton now. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so...
Swing and a line
Good
drive,
hit.
base hit out of the center field.
I thought that was you, man. I'm tripping. Nigga slow as shit too. Couldn't get a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Gleyber Torres now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That one is absolutely belted. To the warning track, makes the catch. Bichette with a relay throw.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Bro, this Joe tripping, bro.
Out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. And now Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
Bro, this is crazy.
One
like,
away with a runner at third.
Swear niggas always get up on me on some fake shit.
Clips a corner. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 3-1. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And now Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. So 2 down now. And here is Anthony Volpe. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Bader, the runner at third. Cabrera at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave,
Base hit.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
LeMahieu, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And strike two. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in the dirt. Now 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball. Kicks and deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Jansen to hit. Going one. Cortez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one ripped left field. Cabrera going back some more, and that one is off the wall.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment. Pitch
way inside, gets out of the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Dalton Varsho in the box now, takes strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play move.
Here's a tapper towards short. Flips it behind his back. Over to Torres. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter now, Aaron Judge. There's a strike. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. And Judge spoils that one.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
Got him. And one out now. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty to the plate. That one pulled foul. The 0-2. And that's outside. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Stanton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And now the count is even. That one drifts inside. Ripped to third. And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Torres starting up the middle at second, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And George makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back. And now it's going to be George Springer. Cortez back to work. Up and in. And that is ball one. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And now the lefty. And now 2-2. And another ball. Payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette, grounded out to short in his first trip. Upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cabrera right there to make the grab. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. Goes down looking. Start of the 4th, and now Bader up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate and patience. Not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. To first, and the Yanks go quietly. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jansen, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Chapman leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Nope.
Just missed. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. That one missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And here it comes. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one off the outside edge. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Hard hit to third. Chapman over to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. It's Aaron Judge now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at bat was a failure? Judge rips that one. That's a hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He rockets one to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 6-0. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch just misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Springer there makes the catch. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's one down. And the batter is George Springer, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it's fouled away. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. That takes care of Springer. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette will hit next. And that one is inside, ball 1. And now it's even up. And he deals. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And Guerrero is set down. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Tim Meza gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Cabrera up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
1-0.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Liner snagged at first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Ball 1, no strikes. Meza, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a pitch.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. In the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. And that is that. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. He swings and fouls one off. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
The 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one is upstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch. That one at 95, missed up top. Now 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. Danny Jansen to hit here. 1 for 2. And takes low for ball 1. Jansen, 27 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
This one in the air right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Next offering upstairs. There's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still only one out here in the inning. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Runners and one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
In the air, out towards left center. Base hit, and a run comes in.
That's 3 singles in a row. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Springer at the plate and takes high there. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Off the mark there. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. In the air, out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a knock. One runs in. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And now 2-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On a line. And it's off the wall. Pulls into third safely as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Gets it done.
Let's go!
Run and tie it back up. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That catches the corner. Next offering is down low.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in.
Out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Save!
Nicely done. Brings home 2. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. First offering misses the mark. Kirk leads off first with 1 away. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
There's a strike, 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
This one blasted.
Let's
deep.
go!
I'm
turn.
Home run.
I'm turn.
Danny Jansen hits one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-6.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. And that's in there at the knees. Falling behind 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Downstairs, and it misses, ball four.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Varsho in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Kiermaier now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Let's fucking go, man.
Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
That misses, and a count 2-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet?
What?
Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also got him looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Stanton at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a rope into center field, base hit. The relay, the tag out. But one run does score on the play before the inning ends. Welcome back. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for New York, number 43, Jonathan.
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Oh, okay. He throwing shits.
Right-handed reliever in there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings
Shit.
and misses.
I knew he was coming with the
Had
slurve.
him way out front of the slurve. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. That's inside. And that's ball four.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Bader snags it for the second out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bichette off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right. Torres handles.
That's too
They
slow.
get the force. Inning over. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. There's a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered at that.
And the righty deals. Center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. That's in for a strike.
All ones the count.
The pitch. And that's too high.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Tosses to first. A great play deep in the hole. Next is the designated hitter, Danny Jansen. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Bader should have it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's a fair ball. And that keeps the inning going. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. First offering, misses the mark. Fly ball to right center. Bader should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back now in Toronto. And here is Kyle Higashioka. Romano back to work. Romano goes 6 feet 5 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Canada. This one lifted in the air, left field. Varsho makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Volpe in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. They say it went. Next pitch inside, ball 2. Comes up empty, that's strike 2. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
LeMahieu in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
There's the strike. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And the count's full.
Let's go!
That's out number 2. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, right side.
Good fucking game!
And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one.
You know, even when these guys were trailing by 6, it seemed like they had confidence that they could get back in this ball game. I don't know if they knew they could win it in this fashion, but they did an excellent job of executing in the little ways. They grinded it out and came away with a nice W.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Let's go, man.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.